Hello everyone, my name is Natalia Assis. I'm a Brazilian fashion designer and I'm applying the project of my business, which is the Vendu or 22, a brand of accessories. So first of all, I'm going to talk about myself. I come from Brazil. Over there I did my studies in fashion design and then I worked for 6 years. After that I applied for a master in Paris at the Institut Français de la Mode. So I got a scholarship which helped me a lot and I could come and I did my studies, and after that I did many internships and I worked for some brands. So, for example, Maison Margiela, Yves Saint Laurent, and now I'm working as a designer at Givenchy. Now I'm gonna talk about the team, okay? I would like to have my brand to create this business with another person called Joana Agostinho. She's a woman from Portugal, graduated in arts, but recently she has been working as a fashion teacher in a fashion school and in development of collection, and also as a producer for other brands. So she really can deal with the production market and also with wholesales, which is a strength that I don't have. I'm really strong in the creation part and she will take care of the other part. So I feel we are very complementary. Now, project. The business has a simple concept, but a concept that doesn't exist yet, and it's something really attached to my style and to the icons that I believe should exist in fashion. I'm calling this industrial design. You know, all those ordinary elements that we see everywhere, but we don't really pay attention. I mean, you're in the bathroom, under your little furniture, you have this flexible, for example, that carries the water. It has many styles and colors and arts. This, once I entered in this shop and I saw and I felt totally in love with this element. And I said, you know what? It should be a necklace. And then I made one, very basic, exactly like I'm showing you now. And it became a necklace. And when I started using this in Paris, so many people started to ask me where it was from, where they could buy it. And I was really amazed by the fact that, okay, people are liking it. And it has been more than 1 year. So I just started thinking about it at the time. Then I kept going to those shops where you can buy the material for constructions. And I kept finding amazing elements that we don't give any attention. They are always hidden behind the walls, or, you know, they carry all the elements and water and gas, but in the end, you don't really see it. So what I want is to do this brand that uses ordinary elements and gives the right value to these beautiful designs. So this could be part of a bag, this could be part of a necklace, and this could be the necklace itself. But obviously I'm not gonna use just that. There is the design work behind the ordinary pieces. So I'm gonna change the aesthetic, play with different techniques that comes from the ceramic universe, for example, to do different colors and finishings, and working always with materials, for example, for the bags, never leather, because it's really about reusing elements that we don't give so much value, and also elements that are technique but at the same time ecological. So I don't want to use any animal origin kind of materials like leather, for example. This is the concept of the brand, basically. It's a brand very connected to artistic movements because the communication that I'm imagining for it, it's not just focused in the market, in selling it, because it is going to be commercial, but the communication doesn't need to be so obvious. And for that, I would count with the collaboration of many friends and many people that I love the work, that are living in Paris from many different nationalities. And the idea is to have this brand not just in Paris. The production and design is done here, but my idea is to sell it in the main concept stores in many cities around the world, because it is a kind of international design. It's not focused on just one public. So this is really my dream. And just to tell a little bit how it started, as I mentioned, that everyone was asking about those pieces all the time, I decided really to create the brand. In the day that I was wearing one of those necklaces, and I met a very big designer of a famous luxury brand in France. And he asked me many things about this project. 1 month later, I have a friend that was working with him, and she came to me and she said that he was copying exactly the same idea. I went to him, I talked to him. In the end, he told me, yeah, you know what, I thought it was a good idea, I'm gonna put this in the next collection. And luckily, I could just change his mind. So when I think that this collection would be in a very, very big brand, which was a French maison, I just thought to myself, no, I need to do it right now. If I always had the dream to create my business, I always liked to find those pieces and change in their function. I said, I have to connect these 2 points. I found the right partner, and I really, really feel that's the time to start my own business. And I hope you like this story and you believe in my dream as much as I do. And I really, really do. So I count on you guys. Bye-bye.